Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить сюжетную линию. Вот, Гуйджун, собственно. Вернее, Сянлин есть, наконец, бездна, 3-й этаж прошла, ура! Да. Бездна, без дна. Дна нету, до свидания. Блин, я хочу увидеть церемонию. Когда мне дадут посмотреть на церемонию? Мне нужна церемония. Блин, когда? Не прогрузилось ничего, не прогрузилось.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed. Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Чича.
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. Here. This is the name. Coconut. Huh?
Чего? Какой сын?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child. But perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
Блин, ну по факту.
So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming. Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Да.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you. No, seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Ой, какой красивый товарищ. Я его рассмеял, не думал, что это реально в игре есть. Присмотрела. Понял.
Might I ask who?
Ой, какой красивый товарищ.
How rude of me. I'm
Дендро.
boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Бэйджу, я здесь хижины. Дендро персонаж? У нас же вроде бы нет пока дендро персонажей. Играбельных. Возможно, его когда-то добавят. Будем надеяться. Что будет такой, как Бэйджу. Дендро человек.
Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
О, змея.
What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
Оу. А вот сейчас обидно было.
The snake is speaking.
Говорящая змея!
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Don't mind Chung-Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
У него у самого глаза как змеиные немного. Змея няшка.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Ну блин, няшка.
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we
Нужно
do.
играть за змею. Хочу играть за змею.
At last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
А ты не обалдевшая рожа немножко, а? А кричит, что
Too bad the cheating have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
И ты еще с ним согласен. Ты идиот, да? Да.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
Вот уж и правда. Поймем вот расправа.
This is correct.
Да.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Бедный человек. Какой же позитивных, ёпта.
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Да.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
Ой, да уняшка.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future.
Вместе к Фату и все разрулит. Обращайтесь к Чайлду, обход миллионер.
If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Да.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
А чё так мало? А чё типа наполовину хотя бы скинуть нельзя было?
Zero difference from 3 million!
Да.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
Это примерно такие же скидки делают, так что... Было 3, а стало 2,999, блин.
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Eugene Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Обалдел.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard.
Да.
So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Mr.
Опа.
Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Ах ты крыса.
Well,
It's about
well.
making
Ning Guang and her Chi-Sing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Крыса? Не иначе. Надеюсь, когда-нибудь игрового такой персонаж добавят. Я бы его пыталась выбить в баннере. Ай. А, нам все-таки его дали, да? Надеюсь, не за мои деньги, да? А. Не за мои же? Где посмотреть, сколько у меня моры? А нет, моя на месте. Заначка. Спасибо. В таком случае я не против. Ай. Сейчас добегу. Так, я на месте. Мушен все еще здесь.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Отлично.
Finally!
Ура!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far?
Да уж.
Odd.
Ну, кстати, да.
Which is it, I wonder?
Child?
The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself.
As to remuneration for your help, I've decided
Что ты решил?
to treat you to a meal.
Ничего себе.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Действительно, блин.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Ну ладно, в принципе, можно и считать, что он типа...
As in a cool restaurant?
Винокурня, рассвет. Угадала?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round
Порту.
knockout.
Не угадала. Не, спасибо.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Ну ладно, давайте дождемся назначенного времени. Тюк. Давно ачивки чекаем сейчас. Ну, кстати. Угу. Плюс 10 камней столько. Так, у меня есть полностью закончен? Есть. Почти. И еще. А все. У меня ачивок почти нету, что ли? 95 всего ачивок. Ладно. Так. Направляйтесь в ресторан. Хорошо. Ну, пожалуй, я пойду более коротким путем. Блин. Текс. Йоу. А, он присел уже. Такой типа ждет, да? Сесть.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Что значит?
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
Чем тебе яблочный сок не нравится, а?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
Вот как. Ладно.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Думаю, может быть, мы в следующий раз будем стручить снегу.
There's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved.
Надеюсь, YouTube не против таких диалогов.
But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments. As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below.
Красиво. Опа. Здрасте.
Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
Ганью, здравствуйте. О, кацина.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs,
Wow.
she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her three closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted three to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information?
Вау.
Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue. like ink stains and white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Госпожа.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
Пайман сильно болтлива.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Гандюй?
Who's there? Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Chising. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yua High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Chising. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Вот как.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
Вспомнишь и увидишь.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full.
Ну, что-то, кстати, как будто немножко пришибленная. Будто чего-то боится.
But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky. An official invitation? Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Вот как. Даже сама Нингуан так решила. А, все?
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Chising. Paimon still can't believe it.
Да, я тоже.
We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
У Любин такое лицо серьезное прям.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Вау.
Listen, let me tell you how
Ух ты, кстати. Парящий дворец. Департамент по делам граждан. Кет.
Let me tell you how it is. Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious.
Ой-ой-ой, сейчас задание возьму.
A toast to our success.
Дарья, хватит мой
Let me
телефон
tell you.
выключить.
Здесь все выдавило?
Наверное.
Да.
Переехали. А нет. Ладно. Ну, в любом случае, всем спасибо за просмотр и всем бай.